Hey y'all, I'm back with another video. But today we're going to do something different, and I have a special, very, very special guest. My mother.
Hello.
Today we're not going to get into lashes today. That's the next video. But today we're going to talk about
Relationships. Relationships. Go ahead.
Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so
Well, it all depends. There's a lot of different topics as far as relationships. There's a lot of things that we can talk about. Relationships with our significant other, our husband, our wives, our children, friends. There's many different relationships. So are we taking it to the intimate side where just, him and her and her and him? Because that's where I'm going to stick with, okay? Yeah. So are we going to keep it, we're going to stick right there with that relationship?
yes.
Romance and
Yes.
we're going to stick, okay.
We're going to stick right there for today.
Okay, for today. Okay. So what is it that you want to talk about?
Staying in a relationship that you know you don't deserve to be in. You know you deserve better, but you just don't want to be alone. You want that feeling of having somebody there, having somebody that you talk to every day, that takes you out, just having that whole feeling of feeling like being in a relationship and everything that comes with it. You just don't want to be alone. You don't know how to be alone, but you know you shouldn't be with that person.
Wow. That's so deep. That's really deep. And it's sad too, because relationship is it's a beautiful thing to be in a relationship. It's beautiful, don't you think? To be in love and to have someone to cuddle up with.
It
Yes.
has its moments.
Yeah, of course it's work. It's work.
Where you want to be in a relationship, but it's like you can't stand this person one day, the next day you love them so much.
That's
you happy
real talk.
they here, you happy you with them.
Yep.
So it has its moments.
That's
up and
it's
down.
real. It's called life. Like anything else, you have to work at it. To be in a relationship requires work, daily work, not just sometime work. Just like you get up in the morning and you go to work. You perform so you can get that great evaluation. You can get that raise. Same thing with a relationship. You have to put in work. But if you want to be in a relationship just because you don't want to say you're alone, you don't want to be alone, and you want to subject yourself to just any old body, that's dead. That's crazy. No. I would say you need some counseling, get some help, because you should not be in a relationship you just treat it any kind of way and you don't care. You're settling because you don't want to be alone. That's crazy. You need to understand, in order to be in a relationship, you have to love yourself. You cannot expect someone else to treat you like a king or a queen if you don't have those boundaries written down, those goals written down of what you would and would not accept in a relationship. Like, that's real talk. And if you settling and just want anything just because, then you better run to the hills and get on your knees and ask for some counseling, some help. Counseling is not for the craziest, so you don't go crazy. But you need to get some help, because you have to love yourself and know your worth, period. Okay? Don't you agree?
Yep. I agree 100%. Yep. That's definitely important. Loving yourself first. First of all, you can't love anybody else if you don't love yourself.
Yep.
So before even being with somebody, you gotta check yourself and make sure you have that self-esteem, that confidence, and you feel the way you would feel with being somebody. You feel that way with yourself. Just being with yourself.
Yes.
Before being with anybody.
Yes.
So yeah.
You have to know who you are. And I think we as women, we are so quick, more than men, to just take our hearts out our chests, okay, and give it away. No. That's what we're not going to do in 2020. Okay? You agree? Not happening. No, do not give your heart away just to someone. And I'm going to speak, okay, I'm going to back it up for the ladies and the men. Don't just give your heart away. Let somebody
Yep.
show you your worth. You know that they have to fight for you. They have to win you over. Show you how you deserve to be treated. Like, let them come and sweep you off your feet. Don't let them just come and whisper sweet nothings in your ear and then the rest is dead. They don't feel like they have to put any more work in the relationship. No, not. Once again, it's a daily thing. And just because they got you don't mean that they get the slack in the relationship. It's a constant thing. Thing.
Yeah, that work don't stop.
Forgiveness.
Do the same, give me the same energy, the same work that you put in to get me.
Daily.
Once you get me, yeah, it don't stop. That work, whatever you did before, that don't give you no pass to just be comfortable.
That's right.
Nope.
And I would say, let me ask you, what do you think about being in a relationship and forgiveness? Forgiving someone. What do you think about forgiveness? The person you're in a relationship
with?
Where there's something that happened, something that was done, and you're trying to decide if you should forgive that person.
It depends on what they did.
True. True.
Like, far as cheating, I could forgive you, but it ain't no second chances or you coming back or we fixing the relationship or we getting back into a relationship because I already got that in my head already. You cheating, okay, so you likely gonna cheat again. Once you cheat,
that's the deal breaker.
Again.
That's the boundary line.
First of all, if you feel like you with me and you gotta step out and you gotta cheat, then you ain't the one for me anyway. You don't love me enough to feel like I'm good enough, just the one woman that I am, instead of feeling like you gotta go out and look for something in another female. I should be that one female that you feel like, I have everything.
That's true. That's good. But let me add though, when someone cheats, it really 9 times out of 10 it has nothing to do with you, because a cheater is going to cheat. Period. Okay, it doesn't. And once again, let me speak to the ladies out there, because I am a woman, and I want to say, if you are a woman and you feel like, oh, is it because of, I don't wear my hair the same, or I gained some weight, I don't look the same. No. It has nothing to do with that. Period. Okay? Not at all. Don't ever let a man tell you that. And men, don't ever let a woman tell you that. They cheat because they want to cheat. And they're looking for something, and it has nothing to do with you. You can give yourself wholeheartedly 110,000%. But if a man or woman wants to cheat, that's what they're going to do. And once again, it's their issue. It's their low self-esteem, and that's them looking for something to fulfill, or their ego, or whatever you want to call it. But do not question yourself. Yes, we all need to do a self-check, self-evaluation on ourselves and what we can improve on, but do not question it based on how somebody treated you and what they've done to you, or they cheated on you. No, don't question yourself. And forgiveness, like they say, is not for the other person, it's for you. Forgiveness is for you to be free, so you don't be held in bondage and hold that stuff over your head. And if they're not worthy of you, if they're not worthy of treating you right, then you better let them go. Let them go. Run. Sometimes we have to have a wake-up call, but if you ain't waking up after 1, 2, 3, don't blame that person. Look yourself in the mirror and slap you, because you've had plenty of chances to run and you didn't. So once again, love yourself first. Write down your goals, your boundaries. What are the deal breakers? The things you will not tolerate, the things you will not accept, the things you will not forgive. You have a right to do that, because you have a right to be free and happy, period. You know what I mean? You want to add
I
anything
totally
to that?
agree. Nope, you said it all.
So, that's what we call relationships.
Yep.
Can't
Comes
live
with
with
a
them,
lot.
can't live without them. It's facts, right?
Yep. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next video.
And thank you for inviting me. Thank you for watching, listening, whatever you're doing. Thank you for having me. This was so much fun. You know, I love to talk anyway. And I want to be on for the lashes. You know, I got my lashes too. Love the lashes, love. So get you some Stars Lash and Beauty, okay? Because they are awesome. Yes, thank you.
All right, y'all.
Mwah.